Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. My people, make una come hear wetin Yomi Fabiyi, our human rights activist and Nollywood actor, wetin he talk after yesterday he escaped assassination. Everything that went on Corona Inquest yesterday concerning the justice for Mohbad. Chai, this is so sad. Nĝer, where we dey go for that country? Now wow, justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. Guys, may we watch the video together, but before then, this na Lebas TV. Hit on the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there, guys.
Today is the 30th of September 2024, and this is 26 minutes past 1 p.m. And justice fighter, those that are seeking justice for Mohbad, they just left the House of Assembly. Arifa, Onile, Bintilayi, Madam Grace, all of you, thank you. I am supposed to be there with you guys. I was already in Lagos yesterday, like this, but unfortunately, I have to jump on the next available flight out of Nigeria because I have been penciled down for assassination. You heard me clear. For the first time in my life, I know that they are going to take my life out. I have given everything I have to the police, and they are working hard. I just want to beg, nothing must happen to all the sources I have mentioned when attending the police. The CCTV, it must be investigated. Phone forensic is a must. It's not that I'm running, it's not that I don't want to be killed or anything. If it is that one, I'm not going to run for anything. But because I know if they take my life now, it will cause a serious distraction, and a lot of people, even it's going to stall the case, and they will probably want to extract some things from me before they go after the sources. So Nigerians, I don't know where I'm going from here, but I'm out of Nigeria and I'm safe 80%. Justice is a must. I'm sorry I did not take you along. You know, it came unaware and I couldn't plan for you, but you'll be fine. I hope your mom will look after you, but I'll come back for you. Trust me, I'll come back for you. I believe in Nigeria, I believe in the justice system, and I believe there are still honest Nigerians in that country that will deliver justice. And justice will be served in this Mohbad's case. I didn't take shower. Can you see? I wasn't planning for this. I didn't prepare for this. This is the only thing I could take. So I'm happy that I have my passport with me because how did I know they were going to take my life? I want to say thank you to all those that, combined efforts to get me out of Nigeria. And we're going to work and ensure that Nigeria gets better. To every justice for Mohbad campaigner, home and abroad, I say thank you, I salute you. So I don't know where I'm going from here. This is me. I'm outside Nigeria. Understand? So this is it. So Aroguma Sanio, Simone, Majamasano Lomaki Fonju, and Toma Ruyogun, Konikuso Jogun, and Mikio, who can be Konshi, and Yapanele Punjai, and Alon Jino. But if you don't get to understand that this Mohbad case, low alone, for me to back down and say I'm leaving the case because of any threat, blackmail, not on your life. I would never. Then you kusari. But everything that needs to be done in Mohbad's case, the CCTV, phone forensic, it must be done while I'm here. You know the meaning. If police go in there and say they don't see anything, it could, I'm not going to say more than that. So let's justice be served, and it's sacrosanct. Thank you all. Thank you guys.
This few days ago, he could have reported that to the police. I understand this is the normal thing. He too will say it to anybody that his or her life is being threatened. You get? I'm stating this clearly if he's listening. If something of such happened that they pencil down, because he said pencil down for assassination. That means he heard from somewhere, or someone hinted him that you're about to be assassinated, or someone threatened and sending him a message. My question is, did he report to the police? Why drop evidence to the police? Why not drop evidence that you're about to be killed? Why the evidence of justice for MOHBAD? That is my question. That's why I say this is a developing story. This is the question I'm going to ask him. If I was on the panel he was today, I'll ask him, did you report this to the CP? I want to believe you even have the CP's number. Because that should have been the next point of action. Because we can't allow anybody to be gagged on justice for MOHBAD. We won't allow anybody to be threatened by the state apparatus. We've been calling out, he has not called out the police. We've been calling out the Nigerian police since September. Have been calling out the Nigerian police since they released the preliminary report. And I will continue to call it out. Still today, we still call out IPO Mohammed Yusuf. We will continue to do that. But again, at this point in time, he should release a statement via his NGO or foundation and say, hey, I was threatened. I was meant to have a protest yesterday or today at Alausa. And CP, I dropped, is it because, see, these are things, is it because I dropped an evidence that will nail the people that buy MOHBAD? Was I being threatened or not? Because I believe today he should have said, I've sent a letter, or he could have done that. He knows the law. He will have sent a message to the Nigerian CP or Nigerian police or Lagos CP, Lagos Commissioner of Police, that my life is in danger. He's not in coming online. Sorry, I don't think he should come online and tell us that. Except he has done that and he doesn't want to tell us. Because I feel that's what he should have done or what he should be doing. Yes, traveling out is good for his own safety. Yeah. Fast, because my son Yoruba. Yeah, good thing. You get. But again, those on ground today, their life is in danger as well. If your own life was in danger because of justice for MOHBAD, because of justice for MOHBAD, the life is in danger. That means the lives of Arifa, I saw Big Gold, I saw Toyin earlier, I saw Rich Grace. I didn't know other people. I saw Pekin's brother, yeah. I saw some other people there. Binti was there. I think Onile. These are justice gladiators that we know. And they were there. They're like, I mean, that he put their life in danger. If you got a threat message too or yesterday, and some guys still went there early hours of today to protest. I think Mama Rich got there as early as 8 a.m. I think they could have arrested that day and pick her up without knowing that the person that conveyed them to that place was being threatened and on his way to Europe. On his own part, that's not good. That means if he's staging a protest again, many of those guys on ground today will not go to any protest again with him. Because they feel like if they are threatening you again, are we so sure you're going to back out? Which happened in 2017, the way I met Yomi Fabiyi in 2017. Two-Face was threatened. We were to stage a protest in National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. And a day to the protest, like this time around, at exactly 10 o'clock p.m. Nigerian time, Two-Face was crying online that he has cancelled the protest. The hashtag of the protest was "I stand with Nigeria." In 2017, that was when I met Yomi, National Stadium, Surulere. He came there, despite the fact that Two-Face said he has cancelled the protest. We, Yomi, Aweno of us, even Omoyele Showore, we all there, we converged National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos, and we protested. Despite the fact that they threatened Two-Face, the person that said he was the one in charge of that protest. But he told us he has cancelled it, we should not go, but we still went there. We would have known if he has told the lives of Arifa, Big Gold, Onile and Co. that my life is being threatened, they won't even go there today. So their own life was in danger today for going there. So this is what we are saying. And he needs to listen, I need to hear what we are saying now. This is not dragging. This is common sense. And he should take it like that. So that's my take on that, because he said he has been penciled for assassination. The first thing to do is to go to the Nigerian police and tell them, write a formal application to them that, hey, my life is being threatened. I think the protest we are doing tomorrow, I don't think we are going to go there, because Nigerian police were ready for them today. We saw them, there were like 50 or 100 of them today. So thank you so much. That's my take on that. Public, I want to say something. Please. Thank you.
Barrister Ishi. Me, Barrister Olaide. Ishi no madi Barrister Senator Lama. I beg me, me, I have question for you people that you say your miss coming back from your miss back or your own level. Your miss okay, I will come and take Akorede. About to plan that to happen Akorede, but already that to anytime so can evidence is it new? Because I don't know why. Hold on, we can form because I mean your mother will go. Because I don't know why.
Ejeka dúró de ọ̀la because lórí platform kan mo gbọ́ tí Prince bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà ní bíbá yẹn tó ń sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣe protest nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn and ó dẹ̀ sọ wípé tó bá ti kú bí èwe kàbí nǹkan kan something like that so jẹ́ kan mọ́yọ́ fẹ́ darapọ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ wa ń bíbá yìí láti ṣe protest àbí báwo wà ní ìyẹn náà dáa ẹjẹ́ ó dọ̀la ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
Wọ́n mi ilẹ̀ ti já wa sí báyìí.
Ó tó ní tí mo gbọ́ ni mo sọ àbí ta ló wà lórí ibi ibẹ̀ yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ Prince yẹn ó láwọn náà fẹ́ ṣe protest ní London àbí àwọn èèyàn àṣà wà ń bẹ̀ tán gbọ́ mi ó dẹ̀ ní gbà wọ́n yẹn lòun tí ì mọ date ó ní wọn ì mọ date ó dẹ̀ ní tó bá ti kú bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan tó kárìn kápọ̀ ní London ìyẹn ló ń yẹ ni o ẹ ṣé o.
But Nigeria me I no dey here o.
Barrister Laide. They were asking if he gave the police. How can he give police? He has given Oga Lati evidence. Abi?
Police doesn't need evidence again. That's part of what I want to talk on.
Police is not needed anymore. So police own is to have the one for MOHBAD, and the legal team don't need it because in a way there was a time he tried the campaign. He tried talking down on the legal team. Like he sent this, they were not working. See that thing for me, when I no vex me, I do overthink. Ish, is it there? Please let me mute him. You see this thing that I noticed? He first of all flagged down the legal team in order to say he's giving his evidence to the police. Wanted to mute me. Who muted me? Okay, I'm on the big screen.
You're on the big screen.
I can't find myself. Man, I know vex.
You overthink too much. That you overthinking. I don't know.
Overthinking to control. He first flagged down.
They say in their life, I beg, is he ready to drop the evidence? That's what I'm concerned about now.
That's it, I beg.
Because I beg, let me say something.
Please let me finish. I beg. Let me finish.
You want to talk? Yeah, talk.
Emma Binu. As I was saying, he first flagged down.
First talk can go there to help us to go ask for evidence. So.
Yeah, now, Imuli now, continue. But not they go now. You're on the big screen.
I don't forget. I was in the spirit. The spirit has left. Let them continue that back. But I made that point, he flagged down legal team, and that's the
letter was given to them. Majority.
Yes,
not present letter in the house.
It's fine, even if they present any letter. The truth is this. Coco is that he had already tried to flag and he said he has given evidence to the police. There was one day was like he said he gave someone he gave Baba, all evidence, and that was when I was like, this person is talking too much. You get? He said he has given, but at the end, when we got to find out, it wasn't really the evidence that he said he claimed he had, right? So for me, I noticed he had flagged these people down. But for today's own, that's like my own point is this: even if Arifa gave the letter, when you are going for things like this, Yomi himself should actually be the one speaking via the visual. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. My life was is threatened. Even when they see him live and he says it, then he now hears his words like, this is why we are doing this peaceful demonstration. I'm the one leading this. I was the one that sent you this, blah, 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 blah. These are also my fellow people seeking justice for MOHBAD. Arifa holding the phone for him to speak to them, as in via visual, is something. Not that Arifa will be the one talking and giving letter. Arifa now, in a way, his face as well will be recorded by those officers. Because even me, if I'm an officer, I will record you people, just in case anybody misbehaves. So Arifa is like the leader, bringing people out to come and drag. If you remember the last inquest, they said some people were coming, blah, blah, blah. They are coming to arrest some people. They are looking for some people that might be the lead force in this case. They could just be like, maybe this is the person who is gendering everyone to fight, ginger the father, do this, to do the justice. And they drag the main head. You tell them you are the one that just joined, and these people are supporting you. Lead. You should be the leader, not that Arifa should be the one leading. For me, when I saw that video, I immediately, it was just a clip. When I saw, I just ended it. I said, this is risk. That's what I said to myself. This is risk. You have put this person's life at risk, and that's why I kept asking the visual. Did he talk? Not that.
Me, I know one.
This one, I think someone is streaming this thing just now. I heard.
Yeah, me, I don't want to hear anything like how the japa happen.
Mommy, you know, on I can stream. I
am not just your fan. I like and I everything about you. I talk like you. There is anything that has to do with you, I stand by it. Go and ask my boss, Honorable Moguri Olagbara. Even when he left, when he returned in AD, ask him, did I at any time? I will tell him, sir, if it has wise, they don't care kawa, and they will still return back. So, Mr. President, they almost, if I had waited, they would have killed me 3 days ago. Today they wanted to complete it. They thought I would come to Alausa. They couldn't get me. All because they said, don't protest justice for MOHBAD, and I insisted. I have never protested anti-government. I will never go against your government. I will never do anything against your government. So why would anybody want to take my life? So, sir, I am calling on you. It's very simple, sir. Call them and what is going on with Yomi Fabiyi? You know, I know how you will get the truth, sir. So please, sir, call them and say, please investigate. Let me know what is going on with Yomi Fabiyi, because no ordinary person wants to be who will that person? So as it is now, I am saying, I deliberately, step aside because it is natural for me to first and foremost, stay away. And Mr. President, sir, I want to appeal to the man, I want to appeal to Royal Highness, the state chairman. Please and please, it is important, because at the end of the day, I don't want anything to happen to whoever I give out as somebody who's got something to support the justice for MOHBAD quest. But I am particularly concerned about, I released the address of one of the Deputy Commissioner of Police in Panti. Is the only one I released the address of that man to. And at the end of the day, I am praying and hoping that nothing will happen to that man. So if you were the one I came to your flat, that I clicked on your buzzer, and you allowed me in. I gave your address to just one person. But please, you have my number. Kindly get in touch with me so that I can know you're safe and I can be able to ask for help around
Hello,
you.
moderator. Can we continue with our life here, please? This
Even me,
is
I don't like story too much.
this is getting like a drama. It's like it's looking like a script. Please, it's looking like a drama to me.
Very, very important.
All right.
Reach Europe finish, they ask for protection. You want to protect the Europe? I beg you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to talk, Sha, because I don't know that. That will be
Okay, based on the
I'm still piling up my reservation on all these dramas.
same here. So, but pointed out some things and
Like
see again
someone,
based on what I just now.
I don't want to be look like I am blocking or obstructing or trying to discourage anybody.
Exactly.
Everybody can fly their color.
Mr. Guresi, yeah, obey Mr. Guresi, mommy. Mr. Guresi, China don't pay you quick Yomi.
Any gogolemu Yomi. Wow. This is the person that introduced and Lagata. He brought Yomi into justice for MOHBAD. Weja file. Kilo de ten change oruko káàkiri. You go to the public right.
Mr. Guresi,
Look, this is the person that brought Yomi into justice for MOHBAD. She introduced Yomi to me and Lagata. Same day, same time. Why are you hiding yourself? Ẹni tó introduce Yomi sí justice for MOHBAD lélẹ̀, òun ló message lórí Instagram àti gbogbo Facebook as in social media and trying to get the attention of Yomi.
Mr. Guresi.
Immediately to get the number Yomi, òun ló fún mi ní number Yomi.
Mr. Guresi,
Mr. Guresi, ṣe bẹ́sẹ̀ pé ní ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀, jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀ ká máa sọ
No. This revelation is interesting. I'm sorry.
Why Mr. Guresi? Kilo interesting, but no be like that.
But she said,
No,
but you
because
said it the
you
other
are
night.
hiding your face. Well, anyway, justice for MOHBAD.
Nġer, ni hide ojú Mr. Guresi.
Èmi náà mo hide ojú mi mo sá sẹ́yìn. Mi lè jẹ́ ọkọ mi mérò. Anyway, it's justice for MOHBAD.
Lagata gan sa ni ajé.
Me, where do you feel? So justice for MOHBAD. You see, what I will say at this junction is this: certain individuals are deceiving themselves, and I want to correct one notion which everybody, every listener, every right-thinking person, and every objective fighter should note that Baba's lawyers, especially Sanshitu, has nothing to gain in stopping Bankole and Smith from being represented or from being present at this inquest. What the merrier? It doesn't take anything away from them. But Sanshitu is not just doing MOHBAD case as his first criminal case. There are several cases of national and international interest that is handling. Àwọn land dispute lawyers ló lè máa sáré wá case káàkiri for recognition. She too does not need any recognition or any attention. He has nothing. He has no hand. He has nothing in stopping
Bankole or Smith or Bankole, Smith and Bankole or whatever they call them from representing at the court. Kò sí nǹkan tó kan bàbá, kò sí nǹkan tó kan lawyer ẹ̀. If the court thinks, okay, these people cannot represent anybody, if the magistrate think, and one mistake they are making is that the magistrate is just a signpost. The person sitting in the court at the echelon arena of the court, the person sitting there that they call my lord is just a representative, an image representing the state. It's just a representative. He has no iota of right to take decision on anything without the approval of the State Judiciary Commission or without the DPP. Even while he was reading the decision to stop or to prevent Smith and Bankole from being a party in this case, he read it as a decision from the DPP. Letter, comprehensive letter written to him by the DPP. Not even himself or as a lordship is he, but as a person is she. So it was not out of his own volition, but a decision taken by the DPP that was passed across to him, and he read it out because nobody come in the name of unknown organization, unknown public to come and be. Look, was there a referendum conducted in the national data scope that you arrived at this shall be the representative of the public? How do you arrive at the public represented interest in this case? People are just deceiving themselves. It's so surprising and annoying how people display and exhibit this gross level of ignorance and non-entity. It's very irritating, highly irritating. They display it as if they don't even have anywhere in their brain that is active or alive. That all the entire brain that they carry in their head is dead. It's so embarrassing. It's so irritating, as in, I don't know, disgusting. Barrister Shitu knows Smith as a lawyer in the bar. He knows Bankole as a lawyer in the bar. They exchange numbers. That is why he was able to send that notice to him directly via phone. They pick phone and call themselves. They exchange ideas. He has no hand. Look, don't be jealous and don't be envious of Papa Mohbad getting one of the best criminal lawyers in Nigeria. No this and no peace. That Papa Mohbad has hit a jackpot in settling for Barrister Shitu. 1 million Bankole. Just let me put today, apart from gallivanting or trying to impress or trying to go above bar, just to like, I want to, which the state lawyers the state lawyer tried to do, and at the end of the day, he shot himself in the leg. I want to impress. Apart from I want to impress, which they might do, they cannot do 1 million of Smith and Bankole, cannot do quarter of what Barrister Shitu did today. 1 million. I've listened to Bankole, I've listened to Smith. I listened to Bankole even when the magistrate was telling him, sit down, let me educate you. Let me enlighten you. He sat him down and said, don't worry, just sit down, let me enlighten you. In an inquest, a public inquest. They will not bring that to the public notice. But I stand and I make bold to say it clearly